Some children don't grow up feeling hated. They grow up feeling forgettable. And if you've ever felt invisible as a kid, you know that pain doesn't leave easily. There's a kind of pain people don't talk about enough. It's not always yelling. It's not always abuse. It's not always chaos. Sometimes, it's being overlooked so many times that you slowly start believing you were never important to begin with. And that's what happens to a lot of children, not because they're dramatic, not because they want attention, but because deep down, they're starving for something every child needs, to feel seen. Some kids grow up in houses where nobody really asks how they feel. They talk, and no one listens. They cry, and get told they're too sensitive. They try, and it still goes unnoticed. So eventually, they stop talking. They stop asking. They stop expecting. And from the outside, it looks like they're fine. But inside, they're learning how to disappear. And the scariest part is, a child doesn't need to be screamed at to feel emotionally abandoned. Sometimes all it takes is this: being ignored when they needed comfort, being dismissed when they tried to explain, being treated like their emotions were inconvenient. And when that keeps happening, a child starts making silent promises to themselves. I won't be needy. I won't ask for too much. I'll just deal with it alone. That's not maturity. It's survival. Then years pass, and nobody connects the dots. Nobody realizes that the quiet little kid who never asked for much grew into the adult who apologizes for existing, overthinks everything, struggles to trust love, and feels guilty for having needs. Because when you grow up feeling unimportant, you don't magically get over it. You carry it into friendships, into relationships, into the way you talk to yourself when no one else is around. That's why some adults look independent, but are actually deeply wounded. They don't ask for help because they learned no one was coming. They don't open up because they learned vulnerability gets ignored. They don't believe compliments because a part of them still feels unnoticed. And honestly, some people spend their whole lives trying to earn the love they should have received freely as children. So if there's a child in your life, please don't underestimate how powerful your attention is. Because to you, it might just be a small moment, but to them, it could become their inner voice forever. The way you respond to them, the way you look at them, the way you listen, the way you make them feel when they speak. That stuff stays. Long after childhood is over. Child doesn't need you to be perfect. They just need to know, when I speak, I matter. When I hurt, someone notices. When I exist, I am not a burden. That's it. That's the kind of love that changes a life. Not expensive gifts, not perfect parenting, not some big dramatic speech. Just presence, just patience, just making a child feel like they matter, because the truth is, the children who seem like they need the least attention are often the ones silently begging not to be forgotten.